Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hey guys.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
We're lopsided.
We are lopsided as hell.
We
have to do lopsided because the sun is so bright.
Lopsided.
I'm
Anyway, I'm in the sun, Jim's in the shade.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Seems like we should have that reversed. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. It is Friday. We're on the beach. Love it.
It's
we got done a little early
here
today, so I felt like, let's go. Just go. It's gorgeous right now. What do you think? Perfect temp?
Beautiful temperature right now. I think it's at 82, but it's like
stick.
It's like no humidity, 82.
Yes.
Wind's kind of chilly, like chilly wind.
It's beautiful though.
Perfect.
It really
it's like
is.
that day at the beach.
Yes.
This reminds me a lot of like the Jersey Shore, this kind of temperature.
Yeah. So what are we going to talk about today? How about Carnival, guys? Those two young people in the Bahamas, the one has passed away, which is terrible.
Why is the other one getting charged? The other one got
arrested because he had
marijuana.
9 grams of
green.
You know,
the mean green.
The greens, 9 grams on him, and the other, his friend is now dead. Or who was driving?
There seems to be a lot of those quad accidents over there.
And this wasn't in Nassau. It was on a little island that's right at but they were on a cruise though. So I guess you can go to this island.
Yeah.
No, it was Nassau.
Okay.
So, but apparently this happened on this little island, which I don't even know why they would be there riding. You know how long they were on this cruise for? 24 hours into the cruise.
What?
So I don't know what ship this was. I guess they just went like right there.
And so what happened? They were driving and they got in an accident. And
it rolled, and the one kid is now deceased, and the other one is arrested. They let him go on $40,000 bond or bail.
They're not going to charge him for the murder or anything.
I don't know. $40,000 bail, and he has to go back to court there, I guess, next spring.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's really unfortunate. So 2 young people's lives are really like
ruined,
messed up.
One's passed away, and the other one's.
I know.
That's gotta suck.
I know. And 24 hours into the cruise too. So imagine the families of the kid that passed away.
It's horrible.
Right as soon as your cruise starts.
Were they on the cruise?
I don't know. I don't
know anything about it.
But I don't know if the family was there or if he was there with friends. I don't know.
I thought they were kind of blaming the marijuana on the accident. I didn't know what they were doing.
I don't know what he got charged for. Did he just get charged for possession of marijuana?
Yeah, he did.
Or did he get charged
I doubt that would be $40,000 bond.
Was he driving? Is he getting charged? Did he get like a DUI? Was he intoxicated or?
I think they give you a DUI, but I feel like there's some kind of connection to the passing.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's horrible though, because that's not. You guys know the situation. If they were smoking and they were just both mutually doing it, it's not like just the one guy's holding it.
It's really terrible though.
It's horrible. It sucks.
You got to be careful when you're in.
So you got to be careful, guys. You're not home.
ATVs and jeeps and things you're not used to doing.
Yes, and don't have anything on you. You don't get caught with anything.
Like in Bermuda, they have these. Where are we going to rent? Like a moped type thing?
Yeah.
Remember we were going to do it.
I love that.
And you know what? I've heard there's a lot of accidents. People like, what is that? When you go to the side and your leg, it's all messed up.
Yeah, like road rash.
Yeah, like, I mean.
Because they get close to those cars down there, the way they drive, you got to be careful over there. Like Bermuda and stuff, they drive like crazy.
Yes, the roads are not big and they're a little wild, and you're not familiar with them.
It's not your world. It's not
your. You can get really messed up.
Just go there and walk around and look like this.
Snorkel.
Go to the beach. Go snorkeling. Go diving.
I don't know.
I mean, the ATV thing. I'm not saying don't do that, but if you're going to do it, be cautious. Right?
Accidents
because there's been a lot of people dying on them. They get hurt on them.
I know. They're dangerous.
I don't agree with it.
I don't know, guys. Sad. Very sad. What else? Grand Cayman. Now, we were just in Grand Cayman.
We were just there.
Okay, it was kind of like a meh port unless you do something. Maybe they have beautiful beaches, excursions. We don't know.
Oh,
but
man.
the port area itself is a little like... needs some work.
Don't go there on Carnival.
And don't go there on Carnival because they'll have you waiting in line for your tender boat forever.
About an hour.
So this might fix it, okay? Grand
Cayman, tender.
Listen, Grand Cayman is trying to get past, okay? 2 different things. They're trying to get a new pier. so they can actually have a dock and no more tender boats.
That'd be
Because
awesome.
the big
My
ships
gosh,
can't
that
go
would be
there
awesome. Yeah.
because you can't tender
I
like
agree.
6,000,
They should do
7,000
that. They should
people.
fix that. They should fix that.
I feel like they should get rid of all tender ports, and you should
Yes.
just, unless you just are exclusive,
No more
and bring the little
tenderfoots.
ships there.
No more
So,
tenderfoots.
Anyway, they're trying to get that, and guess what else they're trying to get permission
What else?
for the casinos to be open while they're in port on the ships. So this way, it encourages ships to stay there overnight. I guess they're really trying to get more money for their area.
I think it's like a stalemate thing. Obviously, the country and the cruise line are battling over the money, and the cruise line ain't worth it for them to do it, or they just figure, well, we'll get these people's money.
They're trying to get it done. They're trying to.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm guessing the island here is the one that needs to give in, because the cruise line's like, look, we're going to take these people's money either way. We know that. We're going to get their cash, every dime of it. But it's either you could get a piece of it, because they're going to have to pay them some more money to do that. You know what I mean?
They're trying to get it passed. I guess it's something.
I know. What I'm trying to say to you is, it's all going to come down to what the island does.
It'll benefit the island.
Yes, it'll benefit the island, but the cruise line looks at it like, we don't want to share this money with you, so it's probably like minimal.
I feel like the cruise line will be down for it right now.
Well, they want to be down. What if they want to do that?
Because people can't gamble when they're in port, so they're losing money essentially every time they're in port.
Yes.
So now,
but those people are still going to, we do it. We're like, we're spending $300 gambling. We're spending $100 gambling. Like, people have we know people, they have their money they're going there with, and that's what they're spending. Don't matter if they spend it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It's going to be gone. I'm not missing the point. The point is now they want to make it so that you can gamble at the islands. But what I'm saying is...
On the ship.
On the ship.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, I truthfully believe that it comes down to the island having to give in, because the cruise line don't care.
No, I know.
They're going to make that money.
The island is trying to
get the island
to agree.
So the cruise line's trying to get it done. So the cruise line's trying to, I'm sorry, the island's the one that's trying to, I think, do this.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, the
they're
cruise
trying to
line,
get it passed.
Yeah, if it passes, great.
Country.
But it's going to have to work out in the cruise line's favor, because they're like, think about this: if you're Michelle are going to spend $300, now you spend $200 while you're at sea, and then you spend $100 in port. They got to split that money you lost somehow. Whatever the taxes are, they're going to have to pay some of that to the island. They don't want to do that.
Well, they're trying to encourage ships to stay overnight.
Yeah, I guess they're overnight.
And they want, I guess that'll be more revenue for them. If they can gamble on the ship, that'll help the ship, more gambling time. And if they stay in port all that time, it'll help the island because people will be spending money off the ship.
Right.
So I guess they're trying to just get ships to come here. Like, we want these big ships here. Let's build a pier. Let's build a dock. We want them to stay overnight. So we got to okay this gambling.
Yeah.
Because no ship wants to stay overnight if they can't gamble, I guess.
Right, yeah, they're losing money.
So they're trying to, I think, make it better for the cruise lines to want to come there.
But I don't know why. I feel like the cruise line kind of likes that break in gambling, because, and this is why you might say that's crazy.
Makes people hungry.
Yeah, because then people, even I'm like, man.
I've seen people sitting at machines just waiting.
They're like, come on, man, let's go.
They're like, this is my machine.
3 miles.
I'm getting it.
What is it, 3 miles or 20 minutes or 20 miles?
I don't know. But anyway, guys, the Alaskan season is done. It's done. The Alaskan season, the last ship left.
So there you go. Now I know. I always asked, when is the end of, when...
The Norwegian Jewel is the last ship to leave, and I believe it just left.
When do they kick back off again? Is it? I feel like there's a time where it's cold.
But it's come to an end now, so...
I'd love to do the last week, if we do it. I want to do the coldest time it is.
Yeah.
It's got to be cold right now.
It's got to be cold.
Philly's cold.
That would be fun.
Wow.
It would be really fun.
It would be.
Yes.
Imagine dressing for that. You got to bring all your... I don't think I have clothes for that. Or can I just wear shorts?
You can wear shorts and hoodies. You'll be fine with that. I mean, what are we going to do? You're not going to be laying there for hours in the freezing cold.
No. No.
And you have sweatpants, don't you? We'll buy a pair of sweatpants.
So you could do that,
I want to go to Alaska, guys.
I do too.
I do. We got to see it. We got to do two things cruise-wise. We got to go to Alaska.
Europe
and we got to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about Australia and them places?
I would love to go there too, but these are a must. We must go to Europe at some point. We must go to Alaska.
No, I agree. That's cool.
But
I have no problem with that.
I don't know how we're going to go or when we're going to go, but we got to go eventually.
Yes.
We got time.
Yes.
I think. I just jinxed myself.
We do have time to go.
I need to knock on wood.
But you got to go.
Is there wood anywhere?
How much time you got? I could drop dead right now.
Is this wood?
Yes.
I just jinxed myself.
Some form of wood or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Jim makes me go find a stick for him.
It's not.
But yeah, guys.
This is a good stick. I'm keeping this stick because this is the perfect stick. Look at this thing. I feel like Bob Barker on the ocean.
Well, you know the Disney Treasure, this Disney's new ship that's coming out this year, this December.
Yeah.
Is free and clear. It's like ready to go. It's been handed over to Disney.
It's like done? It's done?
It's done, but the first sailing I don't think is till December.
The first sailing is
December? I'll be wrong, I think it's December.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's coming here.
How exciting is that?
It's coming here.
For you Disney people, you're probably all fired up.
I'm trying to get on that sucker.
I just want to get on one Disney ship once. But I want to do one of them. I want to do the one that's a scarier one.
I want to do the newer ones. I want to do I want to do that one that has that Haunted Mansion bar.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. I think it's this one, or is it this one or the Destiny?
What's a Haunted Mansion bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're in there drinking and stuff like popping out at you.
No.
Are kids in the bar?
No.
Not allowed?
No.
No, I'm just wondering.
I would think not. Anybody been on Disney? Kids aren't allowed in the bar, right?
Guys, what's the situation on Disney with the kids? Like, are the kids everywhere?
I think they have an adult-only area wing. Most ships do, but I don't know.
See, parents now, it's like all about the kids. Yeah. Like, they want to get on there with the kids and do everything.
Disney cruises are for children.
When we were young, they would put us in like a basement and lock the door and be like,
right?
I'll see you later.
Like, you just don't speak until you're spoken to.
Don't talk.
We'll let you know when you can talk.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Now it's like, the kid didn't want to do that. It's funny, even like parents that bring the kids in the shop, we have a lot of great parents, but when they bring their kids in the shop, it's funny how, like, you could just see the way they're like, they play tough, but yet in the same breath, they're like, oh, okay, he's just doing this or she's doing that. Like, you're just like, all right, dude, just tell the kid to sit down and shut up.
Yeah, our kids wouldn't move.
Yeah.
They were instructed.
I was this guy.
You sit there and you don't say nothing.
What did you say? You guys sit down and shut up. So he did.
I know.
My parents did that, but it was always a joke, so we always like yelled at my dad.
I feel like I wasn't like ever told that. We just knew that.
Yeah, you just had this weird
fear. It was just understood.
Fear.
You just don't say anything.
Sharks.
No
parents.
Opinions. You have no opinions.
Yeah, you have no opinions.
They come later.
No.
You're an adult.
Yeah, now it's like, well, he just wants to watch this TV show. I'm like, well, let me see if I have that. I paid for that subscription for that channel.
It's like,
to put on your show for your child.
He can watch it when he gets home.
One of the parents one time was like, do you have where's the Xbox? And I was like, Xbox. I'm like, oh yeah, it's down. I said I unplugged it because people were like kind of fighting over it. Kids, I forgot. Oh yeah, he was excited about the Xbox. I'm like, what isn't like that? I said, I don't know where you even got the idea there was Xbox. Somebody I think wrote like in the review like there's an Xbox. And I'm like, I have it, but I don't there ain't nobody playing it. And I had to unplug it because like two kids started fighting over a game, I think, right?
Yeah, it was just not good, or it wasn't working right. The remote, we were just like, forget this.
Yeah, and then one more parent story. This dad comes in with two young kids, and he goes, "Do you have any like games or anything for the boys? Like, the barbershops we go to." I'm like, dude, this isn't the hair. I stopped him mid sentence. I'm like, this isn't a haircuttery. If your kids are still playing and doing all that with getting a haircut, you got to go to one of them shops. They have kid shops all over.
This isn't
they put them on a little car, jack their hair all up, smash the kid's head around. This isn't Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, like I'm not corporate. I just have a barber shop. I cut hair, and you go home. Sometimes my wife's got first haircut certificates.
Sometimes if I have.
Sometimes she doesn't.
I'm out right now.
She's out. She's been out for 6 months now.
I'm gonna stay out. I think
she might stay out. I even promised somebody one. I'm like, don't worry, we're gonna get you one.
Don't listen.
First haircut.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him.
Anyway, guys.
By the way, this is such a cool microphone. Okay, Michelle, I still want to keep talking.
Okay.
I want to do an interview.
We're gonna.
So, anyway, what do you think about the ocean?
Have a good night.
The beach.
Have a great weekend.
Okay, have a good weekend. No, don't have a good weekend. We have something to tell you. We're going to have a pumpkin video, the pumpkin cheese fondue video.
Yeah, we're making this pumpkin thing that I saw on Instagram. So sometime this weekend we're going to make it, and I'll post the video. So I don't know when we're going to make it. Whenever the mood strikes.
Well, I'm going to eat it this weekend, so I'm going to make it this
weekend. I don't know
when.
But
you got to watch it because there's going to be some unbelievable eating going on.
Well, it's going to be
fondue
cheese
pumpkin.
And a pumpkin.
Guys,
beer cheese,
real pumpkin. We have the pumpkin.
It's going to be fabulous.
It's the size of my head, this thing. And then we're going to fill it with cheese. It's going to be crazy.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Have a great weekend. Look for the video. I'll have another Beyond video up too on Sunday. We're still in the Beyond. So, yes, look out for that. And we'll talk to you.
Look for it.
We'll talk to you
look for it. Please. Please look for it. Look out, she fell.